Hello everybody, my name is Masterofroflness and welcome to some Men of Warhammer 40k goodness featuring the Space Marines taking on the German army in World War II over here, armed with a variety of weapons including rifles, actually no machine guns, but we got a couple bazookas, AT guns, and the works around here in order to penetrate the armor of the massive Space Marine force. We also got some elephant tank destroyers, so again, some good anti-tank weaponry for this side, as they're going to need it against these heavily armored Space Marines. Right, let's go ahead and start it up. Space Marines will not be, moving throughout this match. Mostly because right now it's just the Germans pushing in. Space Marines are armed with bolters, plasma cannons, las cannons, and heavy bolters. Yeah, that the Germans are kind of like exploding in blue blood. Why am I still getting that? There we go. See, the thing is that I made the Germans have a lot more forces. That way, they can't possibly fail. The tanks have stopped firing. Might have made a mistake, but you know what? We'll keep going to see if maybe the Germans will win anyway, or the Space Marines will win anyway. Got a nice hit on the elephant tank destroyer. I'm sure that thing is pretty much donezo. Oh, never mind. That one is completely destroyed though. I love it. Only in Men of War 40k can the German army stand up to the Space Marines. By the way, new changes will be coming to Men of 40k fairly soon. I'm just currently just allowing you guys to actually be able to see what the game is like with your version of the game. Newest version adds in the Titan. Well, not Titan, not a Titan. It's rather the Warhound Titan for the Space Marines, and the Imperial Guard, and also the Eldar. Next version after that, we'll have the Necrons. So we got some good fun there. Look at them using their 50 cal RPG bolts to try and destroy these tanks. It's great. Oh no. It's actually a really good thing that I made the Space Marines outnumbered here, but it seems like as though there haven't been a lot of German losses. So I don't know. I was expecting more of a Space Marine slaughter, but it seems like, well, not a Space Marine slaughter, more of a German slaughter, but it seems like I may have miscalculated here. But that's okay. Let's go ahead and finish this up really quick. And now I can figure out what exactly went wrong. I believe I put these guys on hold. Let us not put them on hold. Let's instead put them on free. There we go. We can have these guys run around like so. Let's go ahead and space out the anti-tank weaponry a little bit here. They should be all on the same team. I'll make them like that right now. There's always a couple people that aren't joining the side of good. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and let's get some more elephant tank destroyers. Why not? Okay, 3, 2, and 1, and action. No! Tanks! Look at all these rifles. Look at them go. They're doing God's work over here. Yeah, I love to play around with the dread. Ooh, nice kill. Love to be able to play around with the dreadnoughts or what have you from the newest update. Actually, I might actually really like consider like updating really quick. I really forgot where the new version was. Somewhere in my computer, somewhere in the files of porn and depressed memes that I have. That tank is super dead. This one should be super dead by 40k's lore, but you know, this is Men of 40k after all. And also it's super difficult to balance this mod, and really this mod is in general for Men of War not 40k but just Men of Warhammer. I mean not Men of Warhammer, Men of War. There we go. There's the right war. I think what I like about Men of War is kind of like the range of movements all the characters kind of go through. It looks really cool. Looks really real. Yeah, that's a good word for it. Why not? And with bazookas, AT guns, and rifles at tow, German army continues to advance. Not gonna get far though with all these bolters and pain in the way. So got a couple guys with plasma cannons. That's pretty nice shit. You know what? I need the P1000 honestly in one of these battles. I can add that in, and then also add in the Titan, and I think things will be fine. Yeah, the game should be balanced. We'll get like a Bane Blade verse off. Oh, look how stoic he looks, and he was just about to get into battle, and then he dies to bolter shot. Plasma cannon, please. Two dudes over here just chilling out. It's a party going right now in the middle. You know what I should do? I'm gonna augment this battle over here. Oh, did I have no units in here? Well, that is absolutely funny. Oopsie. No! Oh, you failed. I'm gonna kill as many elephant tank destroyers as possible. Okay, we managed to get off quite a massive number of kills here. Damn it! In the new version as well, Space Marines are just in general way tougher. Ooh, nice. I think we got all the fucking elephant tank destroyers. That's great. So much destruction. Poor little Space Marines. It's okay. Just fall into that keep. that cold sleep. All right, let's make it a little bit more fair now, and by fair I mean by actually giving these guys the units they rightfully deserve. Let's go ahead and delete this and delete that. Yeah, let's just grab this and that and this. There we go. Final battle. Here we go. Might do a battle like this again as well with like the cooler stuff, obviously. Let's get a couple flamers actually. That would be so awesome. Alright. Well, let's begin. Keep it at this close and begin. Oh, you know what? I've already made a mistake. Oh, no, I can't interact with these guys while the simulation's going on. I made a mistake. I apologize. I meant to make the flamers movable, as if I don't, then they will literally not be able to actually get to their targets. So hold on a second. Well, that's interesting. Oh, there we go. About to say, maybe it's a feature. Probably isn't. Free movement. There we go. Move them up closer to the front lines. And we'll like put down some more view. We can add in some more Space Marines in general. That would be nice. Just to kind of make things a little bit more fair. We'll kind of pump up the amount of stuff the Germans have by a lot. And yeah, let's increase this a little bit more if we're going to do that. Okay, now to begin. The absolute carnage. Opening battles of any Men of War game is really cool. And then after that, Euphoria is just kind of like a stream of lag if you want to get like a large amount of units. Man, these predators fucking suck against the elephant tank destroyers. It's obvious that Space Marines cannot destroy superior German steel. Can slice through a Boeing 737. Actually, this probably could, definitely. That is a huge amount of weight being dropped. Okay. I think now I've added in too many units. Oh no, there's still a large amount of units for the Germans. Alright, let's see what's going on the Space Marine side. Just pain. This one elephant tank destroyer is invincible. Let me go ahead and try and take it out because, you know, there obviously needs to be somebody trying to take it out. Nice. Took out that guy easy peasy. All tanks should be gone, which means that leaves nothing but the infantry right here. Oh, can you guys not get in there? Huh. I think the problem with like proning Space Marines is that it just doesn't look pretty. It looks really ugly. Maybe I should put more cover down. Can't imagine a human surviving through all those bolter shots. I can't imagine a human surviving one bolter shot, let alone 7. He flipped into the air. He became the Avatar in a split second. Now these guys just fused together in some sort of weird Steven Universe fanfic. Hitler's a sapphire or something like that. Ooh. Getting some pretty cool shots right here. What's going on over there? Where are these guys? Out in the distance. God, 1 shot, bam. 2 shot, bam. You need a bazooka to just push off that heavy bolter from that guy. Now he ran away. The tank has a little bit of an erection right now. Maybe he's seek heiling, my bad. Yeah, maybe I should have actually played around with the alpha version right now. I'll do a second one with the alpha version probably, because I remember the Space Marines to be a lot more tougher, but that's because of my experiences with the alpha. But again, if you wanted to do a battle like this, then you know, this is kind of like the outcome. But not giving the Germans AT or bazooka guns, I feel like I probably would have neutered them too much. I definitely think I should have added in more bolter Space Marines, or heavy bolters actually. I think I kind of like I think I went too much on that last cannons. These guys just die instantly. They're not as heavily armored as the Elephant Tank Destroyer. I wonder if they'll be as heavily armored as the Dreadnoughts. That's a good question. These guys are just waiting their turn. Yeah, how about this, boys? Go, 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 go. Just charge at them. Watch, we'll just go right up to their face. Say, hey, what's up? And then just unload, Anne Frank style. Oh, look at this one running away. Little does he know, I'm here for him. Oh, there's a couple more Space Marines. And that's about it. The rest of them have died. Standing. I think if I maybe made the Space Marines free, it would have made things a little bit more fair. It's hard to say. I think probably, yeah. That was definitely like a factor. But those Space Marines were pretty weak from the get-go actually as well. I thought the Flamers would do more damage. I remember giving them at least a free option. These guys the Flamers? One of them is the Flamer. That's a Bolter. Okay, so there must be like just random dudes really. Yeah, that's Bolter over there as well. Get out of here. Man, that is a really chatty bird. Okay, these guys are dodging quite a bit. Let's get really close. Alright, boys. That'll be about it for this rendition of our coverage of the mod. And when we come back, we'll do something special. Bye-bye.